when you get high. I gotta. Okay. Oh my God. You wrecked your stall, Chica. Poor princess. She does not think it's very fair. She has not been going outside. She got shoes put on that she's not used to and she could easily pull off. Not my favorite, but a little bit. Her stall is wrapped. it's still important to like go through each bit. This is Finn. Finn is actually the whole reason I am going to the World Show. She is just so well-bred, an immaculate little animal that I just can't wait to see how that plays out. It's amazing how you can still pick anything decent out of this. Oh my God. There's not much I'm going to be able to save in this stall. It is pretty destroyed, but trying anyways. I think that's as full as we can get. I do clean every stall every day that we have a horse in it. Honestly, I do like to try to keep the horses outside as much as possible. I think it's more natural for them to be able to move around as much as they'd like. I think it's better for them socially to be out with each other. So I do like to leave them out if and when possible. But like she's got shoes on right now. She's not used to using them, so I'm trying to make it so she won't pull them off before the World Show. So she's not. I certainly don't like this pair, so it's fine too. Yeah, it's definitely makes me feel a little evil to leave her in, but she's not gonna die to add to what she needs for her life down the road. I know a lot of people could be against showing no habla español, what it takes in order to show a horse, but that gives the horse worth, and if it makes it so the horse is worth more, that makes it so they get better homes, etc., etc. So it's definitely worth it, but I'm not sure what your problem is, me dude. But thanks for all the comments, because no matter what, you are improving the algorithm and helping me do this. I'm up in Vermont. That is not a light load. Oh, my head's off to the side right now. No pun intended on that saying. Let's see how this goes. I've got to push it all the way through that barn too, but we'll get there. One thing at a time. Whew, that's a load. My least favorite part is actually emptying the wheelbarrow, which is ironic because the best part is a fresh new wheelbarrow. Haven't gotten too sweaty yet, but yeah, working there. Woo! Got this one in this barn, and then we've got 3 stalls in the other barn. And then rebedding, refilling the hay nets, moving it so the mirrors that are outside are in, and the stud that's in is out. And then I'll be done for the day. So all of the dirty stuff gets piled up out back, and then I end up bringing it, selling it to the neighbors who turn it into topsoil. Fin has been in for a couple days. We've taken her out for like on the hot walker, practice her running, but in general, I'm gonna run her the way she is. See how it goes. shoveling. Right? This piercing when I was 16. This piercing's when I was 21. Pink kind of day. Honestly, almost a shorts day. It's crazy how the mornings are so cool, but the afternoons are just eating up. I'm so sexy, it's so right. To your teeth. Jesus Christ. And got the chin. Yeah. It's colder in the mornings. It's still not cold, but it's definitely getting colder in the mornings. Only to, bam, be like 80 something in the afternoons. It's still very hot out. It's kind of hard. I'm prepping for a fairgrounds that I've never been to. And I'm always afraid that I'm showing up somewhere that the barn's gonna be super hot. When I go to Freiburg, Maine, those barns are the worst. So it's like I don't know when we're gonna get stuck in that situation again. Let's get her some hay. Alfalfa. Keep her distracted. All right, then we gotta head up to our other barn. Yeah, I actually started the day in like basically wool socks and a fucking fleece, and I'm debating why I don't have shorts on now. So I've got these 3 stalls to get through, and then I will be moving some of the horses around. The stud's in here and he needs to get out. I had no shirts, I'd have no problems, right? So I also ended up oiling the horse's feet in this stall, which is really, like, it's oil and sulfur, yellow sulfur. So it smells really bad, so that's not helping me, like, with wanting to clean out the stall. But it helps lock in or out moisture when they're out in the pasture. Yes, I agree. That feels good on the feet. Even a little bit of grounding work doesn't hurt you. Hello. Just up in Vermont, a small Clydesdale breeder who goes live almost every day, a good amount of them at least, trying to explain the care of 10 Clydesdales. I absolutely hate a full wheelbarrow. It's the worst. Hey, everybody. I think it's little emojis. I'm guessing it's YouTube's options. push this load out. As in, you want me to scream that? Hey, everybody. I love mucking stalls. I do not have a WhatsApp and I do not have a Telegram. Please do not fall for that. I do not stand my stud, actually. Love little bastard, but I just don't like people, so I don't like to deal with that. There's enough other quality Clydesdale Stallions out there. I don't have to worry myself with that.
Did you pack the other B12?
Injectable?
The stuff in the mouth?
I did not get pellets.
No, the stuff that was in that white box, the concentrated shit from the shows.
Yeah, I would guess so. Yeah, hang on.
Okay, I couldn't find it, so I assumed it was. Very good.
I've got ribs, you're high on the button list. Oh, this thing? It's a boredom buster. They sit here and roll it with their lips. More commonly, I only have a horse that's like ended up fucking with it enough to break it by itching her ass on it. But, you know, when it ends up on the ground, at least it means they did something with it. Okay. Get you guys where I'm not gonna throw it out there. Yeah, no problem. That horse's name is Striker. I'm doing well. I've got 2 more stalls to go before I start moving horses around. Winter time tends to be a little bit more time that I'm doing just stalls and less time working the horses, because all summer I have them out and about. This barn's not ideal with these skylights. Lets in a lot of light, also holds in a lot of heat, almost like a greenhouse. So that's not ideal. Doing stalls, yeah, nobody needs a gym. I do not have any online way of talking. So WhatsApp, Telegram, I don't even know what those others were. Tilly is not going to be doing therapy today. I didn't overdo it, but I've done her for 3 days in a row. And you need to give them days off, rest in between. It's a little hard to tell when they do or don't need rest. So I honestly just like to try to do it before they're really telling you that they need it. So she's not going to go out today. Well, she's outside right now, but she's going to come in. She might be getting a little bit of a treatment called MagnaWave, but we'll see if that arrives in time. Again, this horse is only in for half a day. I brought them in just enough to dry their feet off so that way I could oil them, and then I kicked them back out. So these stalls are not as bad as the first 2 I did. The last one's going to be probably the worst. But we'll see. I won't knock them until I know. still takes a good amount of time. So I'm glad I have these, so I'm not doing it all alone. I can kind of explain what I'm doing to you guys. So hay and cleanup. Yeah, you can learn about hay. Why would I go to a gym? Do you not see how much this works?
I'll be right back.
Okay. I think that this will line up perfectly, that this will fill up this wheelbarrow. And then when I bring it back in, like I'll have to dump it. And then when I bring it back, I can go get fresh shavings for the stall over in the other barn that's gonna need it. Then I can bring in both the girls, then I can kick out Striker, and then I can do his stall. You guys are probably not gonna last that long, I get it. But yep. So. Oh, getting through it. So, yes. Buckle Bunny, if that's what you want to call me. Hello, what type of job work? You guys are funny. Thanks for all the comments. I think it might be a little too much. I might have to squish it down. I do some wagon rides, not a lot, because I don't like being, like, one, my holiday's ruined, but two, forced into things like that time-wise. It is what I grew up doing. It's how I learned how to drive horses. So I do like going back to my roots every now and again about giving wagon rides. But the actuality of, like, doing a lot of them means that you end up doing, like, working horses when there's nothing else to go on. It can be when they're injured and stuff. I mean, I will say that there's some freak things that happen to the horses that are doing the New York rides, like the New York City rides, but at the same time, there's going to be a few things that happen, like they're pushed a little harder than they need to be from time to time. So I don't like actually having assigned rides. However, I do really love giving sleigh rides. So, yes, driving horses, as in Clydesdales. So, no, your soul should not smell anything more than, like, dust, hay, sawdust. The whole reason why you clean them. Clean your stalls. I don't do races. No, they are draft horses, so they don't do that. My allergies would be killing me. Yeah, I don't have any allergies. It's definitely key to doing this. Goosey's a bad dog. Who's he gonna bite? Mainly coaches and buggies. That's what you do? Do you two house? You should not have fleas either. Ivermectin Poron takes care of that. I haven't plowed with these horses, but I have done plowing in the back. I'm the owner. Thank you. Not insulting at all. Did you know that you can actually be the owner? Welcome to today's society. You're an ass. It's rather insulting that you think that that's all you can do, though. Okay. All right. I do not have a pet cow. I have pet Clydesdales. There was a man here, nothing would ever get done. Okay, let's get this stuffed. all my links are in my bio. See if I still get a net or my Amazon one at the end of the day. Instagram, what am I trying to say? I'm not hooking up. I might hook up a horse later today, but got some other shit to do first. A lot of chores. What's up, Bob? Pink is for some advertisement. Go fill up the other 2 nets. Well, when you do as many chores as I've been doing today, you're gonna get heated up eventually. I don't know this. People get big. Really good. Sorry for the shakiness. That one's full. Perfect. I'll get the one with the full in it. She's her front and spinal rod. Hungry little thing. What's up, Nugget? Okay. Let's see. What's next? Let's get another wheelbarrow load. Sawdust. Love that rig. Yeah, he's in there, my stud. Get up, babe. Okay. I can officially bring in the girls and turn out the stud and then do his stall. Gotta get one more for the filly though. Come here, babe. That is exactly why you come in. So you're just sitting there pounding the shit out of your leg. Come here. Here. Fuck this. If I'm going over there for one, I'm gonna get two. Easy. See if my boy gives us a little bit of a view. Hi, in the heck of motherfucker. I'm glad to be your one in a lifetime view. But here goes Striker. I don't think this is gonna fit you still. I kinda got big head now. Right? Oh wow, you're so different, not that bad. You're hungry. Mwah. Something tells me he's gonna give us a sign, a good little view. Look out. Should be a this day money just a short view. Okay. Oh, he's hungry. Oh shit. He has burdocks in his front feet. I should have taken care of. Do you let me touch him? Stop! I just need to get this burdocks out. There. Go. He's boring. Such a good boy. Tilly did get injections for her joints. There he goes. It's one of the many things she has gotten for therapy about this. One more style, then 2 loads of sawdust. There you go. Thank you. He's a good boy. I really like that horse. There's some here that are not on my top favorites. Pretty much like Raina is kind of tired and exhausted. She's such a good girl, but she hasn't done anything wrong by us. She certainly hasn't added any razzle dazzle to her life either. Besides losing her foal. So I don't really have anything positive. Like, she's okay. I advertise, that's what I do. Advertise with the horses. My farm girl account. My shoes are in the barn. My horses are about 17 to 18 hands. I don't have absolutely big ones, but my horses' diets, I do have a video on it, but it's mostly Purina. Well, it's mostly hay and then Purina. Second cut, quality, clean hay should be your first thing. I purchased mine, which gets pricey, but it does make it so that way I don't have to think about all of that. You know, I'm not the one stressing over making it, and I get to work with whatever farmer I feel has adequate hay that year. Instead of, like, if I have damaged my field or something, having to go through an insurance company to be made up for not having enough. So, I personally find that easier. I also like to mix in a diet with alfalfa, which cannot grow on my land. So, there's that too. I do normally rig up the horses, put them on a cart for everybody. There's a lot of videos of it, but today is more of a cleaning day, packing day, and getting ready to go to the World Show. Finally about to be done stalls. Love all the comments saying we look tired. Just because I'm not high energy about it does not mean I'm tired. It's just workhorse. I have 10 horses. I think they're more supporting people about how to run a Clydesdale farm. It's a fly's ass. Sorry, guys. I do like to mingle with the viewers. It's just so I don't have to do my chores alone. Alright. I am finally done for the day for chores. Ish. I guess I have one more thing to do. But I'm gonna head off now and finish packing. I hope you guys give a follow for how it goes with going out to the World Show. Thank you.